Well, hey there, folks. It's Pastor Steve and me, Sean, and we're doing another Behind the Sermon. So get ready because I thought this was a great sermon you gave, Steve.
I'm glad to hear that. Thank you.
What was lurking behind this sermon?
So really lurking behind this sermon was 3 weeks of staycation. So the sermon was prepared 4 weeks ago. I had a week that ended on a Thursday. That was the end of my work week. And then I had a sermon saved for today. So I had to microwave it a bit here to bring it back out warm and all that. But so there was 3 weeks in between there. So I thought I'd talk about those 3 weeks a little bit.
Sure.
So here's one thing. I'm a reader. I read a lot, right? Sean, you'll be proud of me, I guess. I did not read one book that was ministry related, theological, nothing like that.
I don't know if I believe you. No, okay, of course I believe.
So I read 5 books in a series of 6. I've read them before. I got through the first 5 of them. They're written by a former Navy SEAL, and they're all about Navy SEAL stuff. So I spent a chunk of my vacation every day being a Navy SEAL, like, by proxy or whatever. So that was kind of cool, but didn't read anything theological because I just needed a break from it, man. But here's another cool thing that happened in those 3 weeks. I mentioned this in one of the services today. I bought myself a King James Bible. Not the New King James, the King James Bible.
Original, yeah.
The exact one I had back when I was first led to Christ. And I got it then because my pastor had that Bible and I wanted the exact Bible he had. But now the one I got is bigger because it has bigger print for older eyes.
Right.
But I did all my Bible reading every day, first thing in the morning, get my coffee, read the Bible in that Bible. And it was super cool, man. King James. It had the same center collar references, the same little things that indicate how to pronounce that strange name and so on. So that was really cool on vacation. But a major part of the vacation, if you're interested, was to-do lists. So this is when I catch up on all the things I haven't done because I've been busy, and by the time I have a day off, I'm tired. So now I got to get up every day. What's my to-do list? Work on this, house stuff, car stuff, things like that. So that was really cool. And another thing I did was, my dad's a widower now, and his house just got hit hard with a storm and messed up. So I spent a good bit of time with him, working on things, getting things done. So it was a really great vacation, a total distraction from work. But as I mentioned in the service today, Debbie and me rattling around in that house together for 3 weeks. And one of the things we did is we needed some different furnishings because some of ours were really shot. So we went to a place downtown Baltimore called Second Chance.
Oh, I'm familiar with it.
You familiar with that?
Yes.
So people who just couldn't sell the piece, they give it to Second Chance and they sell it to you cheap. So we bought some pieces and we couldn't agree on what color. That was kind of hard. But anyway, but we're out of time. So
We are.